Just a quick walk off of Lucerne Chapel Bridge area. Very beautiful. Okay, let's take a quick walk off the Lucerne Chapel Bridge. Lucerne is the Switzerland most beautiful part of Switzerland. It's just it's 1 hour south of Zurich, but it's much smaller than Zurich, but it's actually much more tourist attractive. Yeah, more attractive to tourists in Switzerland. Switzerland is small, but a lot of beautiful things. They didn't get involved in the World War II, so that there's no damage out of the heavy bombing, all those kind of things. It's like Sweden as well. Stockholm is also Old Town Stockholm, and the harbor area is also very beautiful. But Switzerland is small. It's worth to stay here for one night, but even in one night you find it's a little too much time for it. But you can enjoy it during the different time. In the morning, now it's in morning time. You can also enjoy it at night with different sunlight. And also the funny thing here is they often have a rain during the sun. It's very sunny day, but all of a sudden the rain comes down, and because the sunlight shining on the raindrops, actually makes the raindrops very beautiful. It's like they have the light reflection right out of the raindrop. So it's a very strange place, very high mountain area, I suppose, that's have those kind of strange weather pattern. Okay, we just have a quick walk off the Chapel Bridge. That's the most beautiful part of the Lucerne. It's Chapel Bridge is like maybe 3-4 minutes away from the main train station. So some people do day trips here, but I really think it worth to stay here for one night. So we decided to stay here for one night. We planned ahead a long time ago. So it was everything here is not cheap. So but you don't come to Switzerland very often. So it's worth to stay a night and see everything. Then you don't have to come here often because it's the biggest problem in Switzerland, I think, is the food cost is very, very high. I can tolerate hotel costs high. I can tolerate the transportation costs high. Food costs, transportation costs high is really not good for majority of average people, and that is one problem. Even though Switzerland has high wages, good social benefits, but for most people, if they want to save some money, it will be difficult because food cost is just incredibly high. It's like I guess in average probably double the cost of the U.S. Anything sell here is pretty much a double the price as what's in U.S. So that is high, and the U.S. is not a cheap place compared to the rest of the world. But Switzerland would be double the price. What is that? That's the train station. That's with the glass on top. That's a kind of square ones. That's the other side. You can see a lot of mountains. Both sides you can see a lot of mountains, but those mountains covered with trees. But over there, because it's so far away, you can see the shape of the mountain. And that is a famous Chapel Bridge. Actually, if you walk to the other side, which we did last night, we have another small kind of chapel, wooden bridge. It's not named a Chapel Bridge, but it's a wooden bridge, and it managed the water flow too. Similar to here, the structure-wise similar to here. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, you see all those buildings built next to the mountain. Very beautiful. Very beautiful place. Yeah, those farmers market. They start to selling stuff. On a Saturday, they kind of have those things in the morning. Yeah. I guess they're supposed to be a little cheaper than regular grocery stores, but I don't know. Okay, we just finished the Chapel Bridge and now we walk out to see the farmers market here. Now we're going to cross the bridge, have another overview of both sides of this main bridge goes to the train station. It's a wealthy nation with a lot of but Switzerland wasn't really rich a couple of decades ago. It's kind of funny. It's changed a lot. This is another view of the Chapel Bridge from here. So yeah, left side is a mountain. Beautiful Chapel Bridge again. So we just walk back. Some people are doing fishing. Actually, first time seeing people doing that in this bridge. So on top of this mountain is a. Actually, yesterday when we see the other side, when the sun wasn't so shiny to my eyes, I was able to see snows on top of the mountain in that area. So they're pretty high in altitude, so the weather pattern changes quite a bit. Even though it's summertime, but you don't feel hot, really hot, and it's not humid. I guess it's dry hot heat. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. Okay, it's just a small, beautiful place. Small city, small town. Very unique. Was to see it, but yeah. The cost of living here is just too high. It's not. Okay, I'm going to end here. Beautiful place.